This is Michela. I am a senior legal associate at PKF Malta. I form part of the legal and the financial services team, so my work revolves a lot around the corporate, the banking and the compliance aspect, but also heavily concentrated on the immigration part, where we assist people and investors to invest in Malta and relocate to Malta. Um, we travel a lot, particularly to the Asian countries. I have personally traveled to China and India to speak at conferences promoting Malta as a jurisdiction of choice. The Golden Visa program and several other programs that are offer tax incentive to high net worth individuals. We have also the passport program. In fact, we were pioneers within the EU to venture into citizenship by investment, and this was not done to recover from bailout or an economic crisis, but the government very well planned the program as an independent measure to feed economic growth. And we have seen that it has been a huge success. It has been around since 2014, and with the Golden Visa program or the Permanent Residency program since a year later, 2015, and they have been both doing very, very well. I think one particular advantage also for Malta's citizenship program particular is that it managed to keep a standard of high quality because it has always had a capping of 1,800 main applicants and no more. So we were proud to be selective and make sure that not everybody goes in. On top of that, Malta's programs have a very high level of due diligence. Some commentators have described the citizenship program as having the gold standard in the industry. Aside from that, we also have an independent regulator whose task is to monitor the process of the program and make sure that the necessary checks and balances are kept in place. When it comes to Malta in general, they say essence comes in very small bottles. Malta is the smallest EU member state, population of less than 500,000, but with its rich history and culture, it has developed in a cosmopolitan hub, with providing very fertile ground for businesses to develop, aided by its strategic position in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea and being a gateway between Europe and North Africa. But also the fact that it has double taxation treaties signed with more than 70 countries. Two main also advantages that attract foreigners to come to Malta, might I add, are the healthcare and the education system. Malta has also always been applauded to have one of the best healthcare systems in the world, and I think we can all appreciate right now how important that aspect is. In terms of education, foreigners also choose Malta because of the high quality education system based on the British system, owing to the fact that we were a British colony for so long. And this has translated to having an English-speaking population. I think one thing in common between us here, the European countries, is that the sunshine and the beaches that distinguish us. Who can really complain about having more than 200 days of sunshine?